we go. Alright. I don't think anyone's here yet. I am streaming a little early today. Sorry. But I did post that I was going live, so hopefully people will see that notification because I was free a little early today. So I'm gonna go live now and play Subnautica episode 6. I'm so excited. We're actually getting into the gameplay now, and I'm so excited. All right. I'm trying to keep my microphone a little closer. I was kind of quiet yesterday. Hello. Hold on, oh. Whoops. Hello. Sorry, I was trying to move my camera. There we go. Oh. There. Hello. Yeah, I'm glad people are seeing. I sent out a notification that I was going live early. I'm glad you guys are seeing that. All right, I'm gonna start playing while I can. Yeah, yesterday we explored. You can't follow me. I don't know. I don't have any restrictions on who can follow me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
On my, like, are you on my Twitch profile? Like, on my account? I don't have any restrictions on it. Make sure are you logged in on your Twitch account? All right, when I ended my live yesterday, I was going here for some reason and I cannot remember why. Oh, somebody told me in my chat that this wreck down here, where is it? Where's the, not there, over here. This cave right here, yes, there is a wreck right here that has a blueprint for something we were looking for. I think she said it was in a data box. So I'm just gonna park somewhere down here and I guess just swim around.
100 meters.
She said there was a data box somewhere.
Decreased.
You were in the TikTok live yesterday?
200 meters.
It should let you follow me on here. I don't have it set to like there's any kind of restrictions for who can follow me. There it is. That's what we were looking for yesterday. To put in my moon pool to, somebody was asking me what the name of my seamoth was and I couldn't name it because I didn't have a vehicle upgrade console. Or making like, what are they called? Upgrades to my, ooh, I do need that. Upgrades to my seamoth. I didn't have the vehicle upgrade console. So that is a good find, and I'm pretty sure the whole reason we started to come over this way yesterday. But I guess while I'm here, let me not drown. I guess while I'm here, I am going to, is that another thermal plant? Or is it a bioreactor? I already have a bioreactor. Anyways, I guess I'll see if there's anything else here. I also don't know, oh, there's another wreck over there. All right, let's see if we can go in this one, and if not, I'll go to the other one. But yeah, I think I saw that you, sorry, I'm still talking to you. I don't know if you figured out how to do the follow or not, but I did see that you followed me on Instagram and joined the Discord, and that makes me happy. I'm really glad that people are finding all the stuff I put together. Where was the wreck? Up here. Ooh, there's a prawn suit arm. I have so much trouble finding these prawn suit arms. Torpedo arm. I really would like the grapple arm and what's the other one called? The drill arm. And I always have trouble finding them. Every single time I've ever started a playthrough of Subnautica, I've had trouble finding those. Is there anything else up here? Is this a, I do need, oh my gosh. I do need the rest of the thermal plant.
Passing 200 meters.
Yep.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
All right, there's the thermal plant. Hi, Marceline. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you made it to this one, and I'm so happy that your finals went well. I know I already I messaged you, but just letting you know again, I'm so happy it went well and you're done and you're free. Oh, it's a laser cutter door. Okay, let's do that. Yes, happy you're free from your finals. Oh, I just got the notification that you followed. I'm really glad you figured that out. I was gonna try to see if I could figure it out. Yes, finally. I'm so glad you got your finals over with. Yes, it looks like it worked. You're good. I just got the notification. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Oh, what's in here? I will take that. Oh, I gotta get another flashlight. was in the Aurora yesterday, and I lost my flashlight. Oh, this is like... I already have a modification station. It's so dark in here. I'm gonna drown. I lost my flashlight. Yeah, I'm so happy for you, Marceline. I lost my flashlight yesterday. I was in the Aurora, and I dropped it. And I couldn't find it because it was dark. So I no longer have a flashlight. And I'm not entirely sure if there's anything else necessary in here. This is all just like decorative stuff. Okay. If someone tells me later that I missed something, I'll go back. But for now, I needed that vehicle upgrade console, and we are going to head back to my base and make that. Because to really go any deeper for progression in the seamoth, I need a... Is this game scary? I think it's scary. We had a close call with a Reaper yesterday. We were talking in the chat about how the Reaper never comes up as far as I was. Like, I was up by the Aurora. And we were talking about how they don't typically come up that far. And as I said it, I was trying to leave the Aurora and caught the tail of a Reaper fly by my screen. And I booked it out of there. The clip's on my TikTok and on my Twitch, but it was really funny. Literally, as I said, they don't come up this far. It did. And it was really unfortunate, and it was really scary. Because I thought they were only... I knew they were by the front of the Aurora, but I thought they were only, like, lower in the water. I didn't think they came up to... I wasn't on the surface, but I was pretty darn close to the surface. I did not realize it could come up that far. And it spooked me. And that was the first time we have seen one this playthrough. We've been doing pretty good to avoid them. And I nearly drove my seamoth directly into one. It would have been so bad. But yeah, the vehicle upgrade console is what I've been looking for like 2 days now. Because I did get one depth module for my seamoth, so it can go to 300 meters now, but really any further with game progression, you have to be able to go deeper than that. I think the next upgrade is 500 meters, and that's about the depth of the next story progression place we have to go anyway, so we are going to try to upgrade the seamoth. Let's see how that goes. Hi, Hydroloon, you're back, you're back! You guys have been so awesome about coming back to my streams. It's actually so nice. So nice and kind of you guys. But yeah, we did get the vehicle upgrade console. That's what I was doing when I got off my live yesterday. I just went and got the blueprint for that, so that's what we're about to build. And then the next like progression thing to do is to go to the next Degasi base, because we did get the waypoint for that. Oh, my moon pool legs are... Okay, there they are. The next progression thing really is the next Degasi base. And it's at 500 meters, so I'm hoping that I can... I'm going too far. I need to see what it takes to build the... Not that, this. A computer chip and copper wire. What do I need for a computer chip? Oh, okay. I probably don't have enough copper. I never do. Yeah, 0 copper. Alright, I guess we're gonna go find copper. It seems to be a running theme that I never have enough copper in this game. Oh, my lights aren't on. Okay, we'll go over here and see if we can find some copper. I did. I just found it literally 5 minutes ago. So that is the goal, is to build that first and foremost so that we can go a little deeper with our seamoth. I need some copper. I swear, there's never enough copper in this game. No matter what. Let's see. Oh, that was not the right button. And yeah, everybody, shout out to Hydroloon for bullying me into building my upgraded air tank yesterday. That I forgot and was just rocking with, what was it, like 70 oxygen? It was really bad. So now I have more oxygen so I can be out of my seamoth longer and get the resources that I need. But the copper's just annoying. Until you have like the prawn suit with the drill arm and you can just get a bunch of copper at once, it's so annoying. But we did get the blueprint. It felt a little like bullying. I just forgot yesterday. I just didn't build it. I built the first air tank and then totally just didn't look at my oxygen ever again. And then everyone yesterday was like, you do know you can build your next oxygen tank, right? And I did know that. I guess chose to ignore it subconsciously. Because I knew it was there. I definitely saw that pop up, like when it becomes available to make the new one. I definitely saw it pop up and then just forgot about it. Alright, there's one copper, and the unfortunate thing is that I need copper wire, which is 2 copper, and then I need copper wire to build a computer chip, which is 2 more copper. So I need 4. So we're gonna have to get lucky. I also do need 1 of these, I think? 2? Maybe just 1. We'll take 2 so I don't have to come back. The resource grind in this game is my least favorite part, for sure. When you don't have any kind of quicker way to get resources, especially copper. It's the hardest resource to find. If anyone has any tips for finding copper a little easier, I will take them. Hydroloon, I know you know. You have to. You know everything about this game. Okay, those guys need to just chill. I've probably been here. All these like shallow ones. Barnacles on the reef backs? Are those like better for finding copper? Where's a reef back? Let's go find one of those guys. They can only have silver or copper. Ooh, that's a good idea then. Here, I see them. There's one right here. I knew you knew. That's why I asked you. I knew you would have an idea about where to find them. Okay. I keep hitting myself with my seamoth. Oh, and I hate that these like move as you try to hit them. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Oh my gosh. Where did it go? Gotcha. Yeah, I knew that you knew. That just fell. I swear it got stuck like right here. It's like when I dropped my flashlight yesterday. I just drop things and they're gone forever. It was right here. Did it fly off? They spawn a bit above where you break them? Okay. Let me... Oh my gosh, they're kind of fast. I mean, I know that took me a hot minute to accomplish, but... Okay, let's try again. I know I need water. Okay. That was copper too. Where did it go? I'm about to freak out. Does it despawn if I don't grab it immediately? It should be right here. Someone tell me what I'm doing wrong. I've actually never used this as a way to like find resources before. I know it fell like right there. I'm doing everything wrong. Okay, how about instead of telling me I'm doing everything wrong, you tell me how to do it right? You think it's the controller? I feel like if I switched to a mouse and keyboard now, though, I would have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I know you said that yesterday, too, that you think it's the controller that is throwing me off. Let's try again now that the sun's up. I should stand, like, right above it. Silver. I will always take silver because I feel like that's another one that I never have enough of. Where's that other one I just saw? I swear there was another one. Hello? Maybe the problem is I'm just blind. You're gonna keep dragging the controller thing until I switch. Well, I mean, this is the... Other than me getting, like, stuck on random stuff yesterday. Yeah, copper, every time I've ever played this game, copper has been my enemy.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Not the bot. Not the bot. I know. Not the bot. Wait. There's one right here. I wish they weren't in this, like, grass. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe, you know what? You might be onto something with the controller thing. It, like, flew up into the... There we go. Like, flew up into the air. Okay, this reef pack is way too high up. I don't... There we go. Oh, it actually spawns way above where I thought it was gonna spawn. Alright, I think I got 3. I'm hoping I can just find another one easy. I literally think I need 1 more. I have gold. I grabbed... Goodness. I grabbed the table coral already. I have gold. So I literally... There we go. Perfect. 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 Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys were on my live the other day with my sister, but she... Yeah, I need to go look at that. I also saw a video. I'll grab this while I'm passing it. I saw a video yesterday about someone saying how you can make it so that certain like keywords can't be said in your chat. Hello, Coca-Cola. What are you talking about? Automod works. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die of water again. Built-in Twitch feature. Yeah, I need to like tinker with it so that it works a little bit better. I had a mod, or not a mod. Something's in my eye. I had a bot in here the other day that it didn't catch either. You can fully put in banned words in the dashboard. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I need to do that. That was the video I saw that was talking about how, like, what the best, like, banned words were to use. Put a list, yeah. Oh my gosh, jump. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. Also, I hate wearing contacts. Does anyone relate to that? I've worn contacts for like 6 years and I still hate them. I feel like I'm crying. If I'm crying, ignore it. Alright, I got the copper. I need 2 of these. You've only ever worn glasses? I wore glasses until I was 18. And then I got contacts. And I like not having to wear my glasses, but I hate wearing contacts. So I really don't have it. They scare you. Yeah, they're not terrible, and I definitely prefer them to having to wear my glasses all the time, but I guess I will just have to suffer. What was I doing? Vehicle upgrade console. You know, I wore glasses for the first 18 years of my life. And I do like not wearing glasses. Just cause they were bothering me. My contacts bother me sometimes too, but I don't know. Okay, what do I need to upgrade? What's the next seamoth upgrade? That's the one I have, right? I don't need this even for what I'm trying to do I? I need the modification station. What do I need for that? Where is that? Modification station. Another computer chip? I could have just made this. I didn't even need to make. I mean, I do need this, but putting glasses on for the first time. Oh, yeah. No, my vision is, like, real bad. I know. The dang computer chip again. This copper is going to be the main problem of my entire playthrough. I'm about to just take this apart and build the modification station, and then I'll build it again later. Another copper wire. I know. The copper is just, it's terrible. It's terrible. All right. A diamond. I definitely have a diamond right here. Oh my gosh, I have 1. I need to do some resource gathering. That's what I did the other day on I went live on TikTok instead of Twitch because someone asked me to. And I was resource collecting. And the quality of going live on TikTok versus on Twitch, terrible. It's terrible. Hey, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it about this oxygen tank, okay? I don't want to hear it. I'll build it. Let's build it now. Let's build it immediately. What did it want? Lithium? Let's build it now. Where's my lithium? Where is it? Where is it? Immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4. You were gonna bring it up. I could tell.
Seek fluid intake.
I have never heard. You're talking about night contacts. I've never heard of such a thing. It's magic. I will have to look that up. I've never heard of it. I need to take off my oxygen tank. And I'm gonna go play that radio message in just a second too, but the oxygen tank is more important. Yeah, I've never heard of that. If it works, it really does sound like magic. Okay. I'm also, water, it's water and copper. They're the worst things to me in this game.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora.
I already went to that life pod. I found it when I was swimming around. Okay, what else can I make with this again?
Crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted.
I did find...
Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Y'all, my eyesight is so bad. Like, bad. Without contacts or glasses, I mean. Really bad. I have terrible vision. I never have what I need in this game. I have 1 quartz and I need 2. Perfect. Alright, but that's easy. Quartz is easy to get. But let's see if we can try to upgrade my seamoth really fast, and then we'll go to the next Degasi base. That seems like a good next step. Thank you, Zeku. I'm so glad you made it today. I know we've been having some timing issues, but I'm so glad that you stopped by. Thank you so much, and have fun on Siege. Is that Rainbow Six? Is that the same game? I don't know. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, I'm trying to be consistent. I appreciate all of the support from you guys that are consistently here with me. You're so kind. But yeah, have fun playing your game, and I don't know how the rank system works, but I hope you rank up. I don't know how the rank works in that game. Quartz. That's what I was looking for. Actually, I should have been never allowed to build a seamoth. I'm terrible at driving my seamoth. Actually, so bad. Look at it! Oh my gosh. I need my driver's license revoked. In-game and probably in real life too. I hate driving. That's pretty funny. Copper's the lowest rank in Siege, and I will repair it. And that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, no. That's pretty funny. I will repair it. Hold on, I'll do it right now. I know. I'm sorry. My seamoth is constantly broken. Alright, what else did I need?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Enamel glass. I do have a stalker tooth. I can make that right now. And I don't remember what the other thing it wanted was. I'll have to go look. Yes, I randomly found a stalker tooth. I normally have to go hunt those down too. Where is it? A plastil ingot. That's just what? A regular one and lithium? Lead? I don't remember. Or is it 2? What is it? Where is it? Right here. Alright, 1 titanium ingot. And what else did it want? 2 lithium. Oh, that's a good idea. I never built a scanner room. I feel like the first time I ever played, I built one and was confused on how to use it, so I never learned how they worked. But I've seen some videos on TikTok maybe of people using them. Oh, your friend's not ready? Your evil chud life? Oh my gosh. That sounds terrible. Do I have every- no, what am I missing? Right, the depth module 1, okay. I'll go grab that and we will upgrade it. Yeah, I don't think the other person that was here yesterday was talking about the crab squids. We're about to go where a crab squid is, and I'm not happy about it. I love this game. We were talking yesterday about the creatures we dislike the most, and we were debating between the crab squids, which we're about to go encounter one. I know it's there. And then, oh my gosh. I said I didn't like the Reaper or the crab squids because they both looked like spiders. Wait, oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't even put it in my seamoth. The Reaper is avoidable, yeah, I know. I just don't like the way they look because they look like their face looks like a spider. And I don't like spiders. Alright. You don't like the bone sharks because they're meanies. I know, they're bullies. What did I do to what man? What man? The Reaper? What did you do to the bone sharks? It's a good question. They're chill with you. I feel like I either go in the areas with them and they actively try to kill my seamoth, or they just leave me alone. They travel 100 meters just to bully your seamoth. That's actually true. They will do that. They're pretty territorial. We'll say that. You know, I do my very best to avoid Reapers. The one we almost encountered yesterday that was just bad luck. And I thought that clip was pretty funny. I posted it on my TikTok because I thought it was hilarious. The timing was just funny of me saying, the Reapers don't come up this far. The gargantuan Leviathan lives in your kiddie pool. Hey, everyone's got their thing. That's yours. That's your thing. What island? You're talking about the mountain island? That's not even where I was. I was by the Aurora. And I know there's one at the front of the Aurora, but, what is it trying to do? What did you do? What did you do? What did you say? I saw that. I don't know what it's trying to mod for you. Are you being bad? What did you say? Okay. What have you done now? The one time you come into my stream and you're gonna get in trouble. Where's the? I feel like I have extra beacons turned on. See, we're starting to get a little far from home, and I'm getting nervous. Oh, it's always dark. I'm telling you guys, this game hates me. It's always dark. Yeah, Hydrolune would never say something evil. Other than yesterday when you said I was incompetent for not building my, what's it called? I'm kind of scared, y'all. What is that? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Oh! I almost... My sister won't. My sister, I have to, like, bully her into coming over to play with me. Alright. We gotta be careful, because I know that crab squid is here. It was constructive. It was constructive, and you did help me, but it was rude. It's rude to point out the things I do wrong. Oh, there's a warper. Saw a warper. Let's avoid that guy. I'm gonna leave my seamoth. Okay, first of all, where's the crab squid? First of all, let's locate the crab squid so that I can keep my seamoth as far away as possible. You're practicing guitar? No, that's so fun. I didn't know you played guitar. Marceline, you're so cool. I think I told you that earlier, but... Oh, there he is. Oh, see? Spider. I don't like him. I probably should have gotten more water. Again.
Detecting a titanium mass.
What was that?
Somewhere in this area.
What is that? I thought I saw another warper, but I don't know. Do we think I can make it and leave my seamoth here? Actually, I have crazy oxygen now. Thank you, Marceline. I think I'm just gonna make a run for it. Again, don't want to hear it about the fact that I do not have a sea glide. I never built one. Alright, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go and hope for the best. That guy better leave me alone. I probably should have found the entrance first. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, I'm swimming so slow. You know what I also didn't do? New fins. No, I did not ever build sea glides. We talked about this yesterday. There's two? There's two?
Integrating new PDA data.
No, I didn't leave it at home. I didn't build one. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? I did not know there were two crabsquids here. It's by the door. It's by the door. I'm gonna go back to my seamoth and regroup. We're gonna regroup. Nope, never built one. I never built a rebreather, and I've almost beat the game before. Ha, take that. I've never built a rebreather in my life. I don't know. I don't know, I just haven't. I didn't know there were two crabsquids here. I thought there's only one. And I am now realizing that with the modification station I just built, I could have made better fins too. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying it's what I did. These aren't brags. I'm just telling you facts that happened in real life to me. Maybe I just like to play on hard mode. Self-imposed hard mode. Where's the door? He's literally puppy guarding the door. Is he not? Is he not puppy guarding the door? See, there's lots of things I've done wrong. I still don't have...
New blueprint acquired.
No, those are the games you play all the time, aren't they, Zeku? The, like, Souls games. Yeah, the fact that... Guys, I'm a little embarrassed. Because now... Nope. Alright, Hydroloon, I give you permission to bully me again. I give you permission to start the bullying again. Came fully unprepared. Maybe you guys will convince me to finally make a rebreather. I've never used one before. I'm scared to make new things because do we not remember the incident with the air bladder? I know at least one of you was there. How do I get out of here? Oh, I'm gonna crash. I know. There's a warper. We're gonna go. Yeah, I like to just drive around, unprepared. It's a pastime of mine. I'm scared to build new things because of what happened with the air bladder. Were you guys there for that? That was embarrassing. That was really embarrassing. I can't use the rebreather wrong. Hey, that's all I needed to hear. Because I didn't think you could use the air bladder wrong either, and I did. Like, really wrong. And died. Alright, so... new plan. Rebreather. Do I need a sea glide, yes or no? I'm thinking not even for the fact that it would be faster, but for the fact that it has a light on it. And I don't have a flashlight. Yeah, the rebreather stays on your character and makes you lose oxygen less fast. Okay. Okay, I also never took off my radiation suit, and one of you guys said that yesterday too, and I just forgot. The theme here is that I don't remember anything ever. Does the sea glide take a copper wire? Oh, no. You guys know I don't have. I have one copper. Let's see if we can find one more on the way back. I know it grows on these too. Grows. It's a rock. It doesn't grow. I can make one if I find one more copper. I have one. We might die of water dehydration before we get there, so maybe it won't even matter. Copper grows. Hey, it was a misspeak. You know what I mean. You know what I meant to say. I also just said I would die of water. I meant dehydration. Nope. I know. I also did get the blueprint the other day for the water filtration system. Is that worth it? Do you think I should build that too? The copper is really just gonna be my downfall in this game. But I'm gonna go straight to my base because I literally am about to die. You could die. You could die of water if you never make the rebreather. That's a good point. I'm about to die of water right now. I'm about to die of water right now. You know, Hydroloon, you should be giving these tips when I'm at my base. Not when I'm... Not when I'm far away. Okay, give me a preparation list. Now, go. Yeah, literally about to die of dehydration 200 meters from my base. I'm telling you though, last time I played... Last time I played, I turned off water and food. I'll admit it. I did it. I turned off water and food last time I played. Alone. I wasn't streaming it. It was just, I was playing it alone. I'll go get my seamoth in a second. Rebreather, water bottles, sea glide. Okay, well, I need copper. I need one more piece of copper if I'm gonna make the sea glide. I need... I don't know. How do I make a rebreather? Where is that? That's not hard. Silver. Do I have silver on me or do I need to go grab it? I know, freedom mode is just so chill. Don't have to worry about food or water. If I could turn off the oxygen too, I would. Not on my stream because that's lame, but if I was playing alone for no purpose, I just want to swim around. I need fiber mesh. Okay, here's the problem. I am being called. Turning off oxygen would completely ruin the game. Yeah, I know. I'm saying if I was just wanting to swim around. I need to go help someone really fast. I'm gonna leave it on because I think it's only gonna take a second, but I will let you guys know. Hold on. Let me save before I do anything. It was a joke. It was a joke. Hold on, give me just a second. Alright, here's the update. I can keep playing, but I have a little one now that is laying on me and refuses to lay in her own bed. So I can play, but I'm gonna turn off the camera. If that's okay. And if not, sorry. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. I also did not pause it. It was playing that whole time. Can you hear me, Marceline? I'm not very far from the mic, but I'm a little further from the mic.
This
Okay,
is
good.
Life Pod 2,
Thank you.
coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal
Alright.
location uploaded to PDA.
What was I doing? Rebreather? Did I make it? No? What did I need for it? Fiber mesh. Is fiber mesh the leaves of the creep vine? Yeah, we'll go over there. We'll go get... Oh, I forgot. I gotta swim back to my seamoth.
Passing 100 meters.
There we go. I probably should also, while I'm over here, make new fins. I don't know what they take, but I know I saw on the modification station there were better fins. Should do that too. Swim a little faster. I guess because the sea glide's just gonna be annoying. Any more copper? Come on, let there be like literally, guys. Someone bet this is copper, right now. It's copper. Okay. That was embarrassing. They're easy to make. Okay, we'll go try to do that too. Cause I really don't want to get eaten by a crab squid. There we go. Alright, we'll make the sea glide. We'll make the fins, hopefully. I'm gonna go grab some of the creep vine for the fiber mesh. Make a rebreather. And hopefully, what's the better, the better dive suit called? Like the enhanced dive suit? I know you get that from one of the boxes, but I don't remember which one. Oh my gosh. Also, by the way, now that I have her laying on me and a blanket, a reinforced dive suit. Yes, thank you. Now that I have her laying on me and a blanket, I'm literally 100 degrees hotter than I was a minute ago. Near the bulb zone wreck for Life Pod 12. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Let's make this. And then the rebreather to appease the crowd and so that I do not die again. And I need to take off my radiation suit. And then put on my rebreather. Let's see. I've never used one before. Also get rid of this helmet. Where's my random locker? I can also put this down. I don't need it right now. I don't need that right now. And I'll make a locker for these eventually. Alright. We can make the copper wire for the sea glide. Right? Why do I have copper wire in my pocket? Or did I already make it? Huh? Where did that come from? I don't know. I'm not gonna question gifts. Gifts from my bad memory.
Increase your effective exploration range. For your
I do not know why I had
pack
copper wire in my
supplies
pocket.
For long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life
Alright,
pod or habitat.
what do I not need right now? I guess we'll, if we need the laser cutter, we'll take it back out. What did I need for the fins? Yeah, that's easy. I needed one of these. The fins I have on. What else was it? Silicone rubber. Do I need 2? Oh, it'll make 2. Okay. Wish I had looked at that. Why am I... No, I want my seamoth. Wish I had looked at that when I already went over
Welcome
there.
aboard, Captain.
But yeah, I'm so hot. I'm about to burst into flames, I think.
All systems online.
Let's go. Where was it? Up here. I'm gonna grab one of these. Make those fins. Well, was there one more thing we were gonna do before we went back? I mean, water. I'm not dying of dehydration right now, but I will be soon, I'm sure. Alrighty. We'll go make that. I'll have to see if the water filtration thing is hard to make. I probably have to build another room for it though. I definitely don't have room in the base I have now because I built a bioreactor above my first multi-purpose room. Maybe we'll just build another room. Alright. Build this. And then I gotta take off my fins. There we go. Easy peasy. Look at me preparing before I go do something. That's so unlike me, wouldn't you say? Water. Where is it? What is it with the copper wire? It's the worst thing in the world. I don't have gel sex either. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Maybe it's a better idea to just go make some actual water bottles instead of just relying on this tree. Hey, that was not a nice way to put that. I do suck at preparing, but you don't have to say it like that. Alright.
All systems online.
Oh, and the the thing went away because I already went there. Let's turn it back on. That one. Alright. Round 2. Try again. Oh! I'll tell you right now, I was not looking where I was going. They should really make you get a license to drive one of these things. I'm trying to go up higher so I don't hit it again. Oh, you know what? My lights weren't on. That's why I just slammed my seamoth into a rock. Oops. Oopsie. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. If it makes you feel any better, I'm quite clumsy in real life too. So it's definitely not just in the game. I forgot to turn the lights back on. Because I turned them off because I know the crab squids are attracted to light. This game makes me nervous, okay? I get nervous and I start slamming my seamoth into stuff. Is that really a crime? I think to you it might be. Alrighty. But yeah, I don't know if you guys were here the other day when I was on the game with my sister. I was talking about it earlier. I'm trying to get her to come over again and play a scary game with me because it was really funny. But she's convinced that she's too ugly to be on the camera. And that is just tragic. Because she was really funny reacting to the game, but she is convinced that she's like the ugliest person in the world. Do I have to go further this way? Ugh, I get so nervous. No, she's a teenager and... How do I get down there? I was probably supposed to go down that cave a little bit ago, wasn't I? Down here? Has she seen any of like the major streamers? We were watching Queso the other day because I feel like he's really funny and has good comedic timing. So I was thinking that she would like watching him, and she did. But she's like terrified of the general public thinking she's ugly for some reason, and she's not. She's adorable, but she is terrified. I don't know if she thinks people are gonna like come on the live stream and tell her that she's ugly. I have no idea why she thinks that's gonna happen. There's a warper right there. But I think she's really funny. And she's cute. She's adorable. But she's convinced that she's ugly, and she's convinced that, I don't know, she's gonna embarrass herself or something. Where's that warper? I see it warping, but I don't see the actual warper. Alright, let's try out my new, how do I turn that off? Map, turn off. I don't know. She's always been like that though, like terrified of people thinking she's ugly. Where's the door? That's not the door. Excuse me. Wait, where's the door? Oh, right here. Yeah, she definitely has some, okay, you know what? This controller is about to get on my nerves. She has, issues with not wanting people to tell her that she's ugly, like anyone in her life has ever told her that she's ugly.
Acquired.
I feel like I'm swimming faster, so I'm struggling to control what I'm doing here.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid.
Is that everything here?
I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home.
Is that
on the
everything I
back of
need?
the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind?
Here's the
you brought
warper.
that thing here?
Did you get the egg? What
And
egg?
it's not as dead as it looks. What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
Welcome aboard.
You're playing another game, you have me on the second
I
monitor?
am going to drag you.
Yeah, having two monitors is pretty
Oh,
awesome.
damn
What egg is there here? Is there another cuttlefish egg here?
Integrating new PDA.
I found one cuttlefish egg already. It's at my base, and I just got the alien containment, so we can hatch a little cuttlefish if we want. Might be cute and fun. But I got the orange tablet. I got the what are they called? I got the voice logs. Is there anything else here that I'm like gonna regret missing? I don't like the noises in this area. It's really not fun. There's one cuttlefish egg in the base. You can go look. I have one. I already have one at my base that I got from the mushroom forest, the big tree. Because there's always one there. That's where I normally get my cuttlefish egg from, because I know it's always... Oh, wait. I see something in there that I'm missing. I didn't go down. Wait. Oh, my gosh. Just stop. It looked like I was missing something. Where's the ladder? I am really... I think because I'm moving faster with the Sea Glide, I'm, like, missing doors. It looked like I could see something from the outside. Where's the cuttlefish egg in here? There it is! Alright, is there anything else before I leave? Not there. Alright, I got the cuttlefish egg. I think we're good. Where's my seamoth? Alright, now we've got two... Oh, those can be here? I did not know that. Now we've got two cuttlefish eggs, so that's gonna be fun. The Starfish are just so cute. Alright. Also, did I get a new... Okay. There's a warper, and I'm not interested in messing with him right now. How did I get out of here a minute ago? I feel like a minute ago when I tried to get out of here, it was actually... I got out of here so easily. It's up here somewhere, isn't it? It's those dang holes in the ceiling. There it is. Yeah, did it give me the new... Oh, my. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't even say it. Alright, we'll head back to my base. Well, I'm not gonna stop right here and fix it. What if something eats me? But yeah, I guess we'll go back to the base here. Am I safe? Am I in a safe area? Doesn't look dangerous. We'll go up here. I feel safe towards the surface. Relatively safe. There you go. Just for you. You're welcome. But yeah, we were trying to decide if the next time I play a game with my sister, if we should play the same mortuary assistant, because we did not beat the game. We took way too long to complete what we were supposed to do and got possessed. So we could either play that again and try to beat it, or we could play a different game. Somebody recommended The Quarry, which I do have on my computer. So we could play that. Neither of us have ever played that one before. Phasmophobia. Well, that she would have to play on another computer, and she's like convinced that she also cannot control a computer. Because I thought I was bad at the controls on a game, and we switched during our live stream for her to control the game. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely terrible. We had to switch back within like 10 minutes. But it would be funny, like making her play that. I think she'd freak out because of the controls. We could. Can you play that on like a? Because I'm playing on my PC, but is Phasmophobia capable of being played on like a gaming laptop? I don't know what games take more to run. I play all my games on my PC, but we do have a gaming laptop, and we could play it that way. Because that one would be funny. I've watched, It's Pretty Light. Yeah, maybe we could do that then. That might be funny. I was watching Queso play that the other day with Jinxie and Sketch, I think. They were playing Phasmophobia, and it was pretty funny. Alright, we can play this radio message.
Play partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
There's that dang warper again. Alright. I put my other cuttlefish egg in here. Oh, they're tiny. Alright. Ugh. You can play Phasmophobia with a controller if you really want. Are you supposed to play it with a controller or with a mouse and keyboard? I played this one with my controller because that's how I played it the first time I played. And so that's just how I've always played it. I don't know. Alright, what is next here? Did I get a new... Is that the one by in the blood kelp? Yeah, well, I mean, If it's made for keyboard and mouse, yes, the black. Okay, this one, this life pod is where I like to go in to the Lost River to as well. That's the entrance to the Lost River that I like. Not the Blood Kelp Trench, but the open Blood Kelp. Yeah, isn't that the one by the... I'm pretty sure that one's by the entrance to the Lost River. The big entrance. I know there's like 5 entrances. I like that one. I don't like the one in the bulb zone. I know there's one over there. And I know there's one over by the life pod we were at earlier, I think. Yeah, that's why I like it. That one, I know there's a crab squid outside of it, and inside of it, pretty soon, there's a ghost leviathan. But I like that one because I know exactly how to go in there and get to the cove tree pretty efficiently, and that's where I would like my base to be, my next base. I typically only build the one base I have up here, and then the one that I make by the cove tree, because I think it's pretty. Oh yeah, I know. There is a ghost leviathan above there too. I have seen that one, like once. I typically, as soon as I get there, go like straight down and straight into the Lost River to avoid the ghost leviathan and the crab squid. But I have seen the ghost leviathan there one time, like right as I was swimming by it. I try to avoid them and like zip right by them, but what I should do is I also got the blueprint for the prawn suit. How hard's the prawn suit to build? We need gel sacks. You can get those back by that life pod I was at earlier. I should go get some rubies and some gel sacks. I didn't pick up any earlier. I don't know if I should save the going to that life pod for after or not, for tomorrow. I have most of the stuff. I know the aerogel is the no, not yet. We're only to 500 in the seamoth. That's why I was saying maybe I should do that. Not even worry about going there till tomorrow. Yeah, I need to go get rubies. The typical place I get rubies are, what is that life pod we were at earlier? The one that I had the incident with the first day. Life pod 19, yes. That's where I normally find a bunch of rubies, and there's gel sacks there too. So maybe we should go back there and get rubies and gel sacks, because then we could upgrade the... I don't want to take the prawn suit over there until I'm ready to go to like the cove tree. I would prefer to go over there first in my seamoth, but with the next depth module. But we'll make sure to pick up the stuff we need for the prawn suit, as we go. But this is probably the next order of business, is these rubies, because a plasteel ingot is easy, but the rubies, I just have to go get them. And I know where they are. We'll leave that one on. Turn back on the beacon for 19. It was up here, wasn't it? Yep. We'll turn that one back on. Suppose we could just go back over there. Because now that we have the second depth module, we can go down into that cave. Oh. I'm telling you, it's the fish. It's not me. It's the fish swimming directly into the front of my seamoth. They're doing it on purpose, I think. But yeah, we'll go over here and... Okay. So blamey today. Blame it on the fish. Blame it on the fish. I'm about to run into these guys, too. I'm doing it on purpose. Just to make you mad. But yeah, I think... Go grab as many rubies as possible. And then the depth module is fairly easy. Maybe before I play tomorrow, I'll do some resource gathering, because I feel like that's just irritating to watch. Unless it's like cool stuff, like when you get down into the... I'm just gonna mow the fish down. Unless it's cool stuff to look for, like the nickel once we get down into the Lost River, but... Okay, move! These are so annoying. The stalkers really are irritating. But maybe I'll do some resource gathering on my own time so that it's not quite so irritating to watch, especially for like copper and stuff. It is just, yeah, your fault for dying, fish. Your fault for swimming in front of my seamoth, fish. It's just, driving is just so hard, you know? It's not something I'm good at. See, I just can't. I can't spare the fish or we'd be here all day. If I was actively trying to avoid the fish, we'd be here literally all day. But I remember like the first time I ever played this game and I didn't know anything about where any resources were, nothing. And I remember rubies being like the hardest thing in the world to find. But now that I know, they're literally always in the cave here. Is this where I want to go down? Where's the, no, the next one over. These little caves. Yeah, right here. They always have rubies, and now that I can go deeper, I can actually go into them instead of the other day when I drowned and lost. I didn't lose my Ziva, I almost did. You're 18 and you don't drive yet in real life because of your neurodivergence. Yeah, no, I get that. I am not 18, I just hate driving. And when I was 16 and supposed to get my license, my parents had to force me to get my license because I genuinely just hate driving. And at this point, I just make other people drive me everywhere. Typically my sister. Hey, there's copper. It typically ends up, see, there's so many rubies in here. It typically ends up being my sister. We like to go get coffee and she drives, but I just hate driving. I've never been a fan of driving. Yeah, waiting to get your license, if you're able, is like, I feel like that's ideal. I had a job when I was 16 that I couldn't like get to without driving. So my parents made me get my license, and I really, really hated driving. And I only ever drove to work. For a while. I mean, eventually I got used to it, but I really, really, I still don't like driving. And it's not even that I've been in one car crash, but like, somebody tapped my bumper. It really wasn't like super traumatic or anything. I just don't like driving. And I never have, and I was forced to get my license. And now that I don't really have to go anywhere, I'm pretty much always home because my sister lives within walking distance. If you got your permit now, you would never drive. Yeah, no, I 100% feel you on that. Yeah, the only reason I got my license was because I had to go to work. At my first ever job when I was 16, I worked at Target. You're 21 but the same. You're planning to learn when you finish university. You just finished your 3rd year. Yeah, I'm so proud of you for finishing your exams, but yeah, no, I hate driving. If it were up to me, I would never drive again. Actually, funnily enough, I was talking to my mom the other day about, I just saw, oh my gosh, where did it go? I was talking to my mom the other day about my great-grandma, who lived to be like 99 or something crazy, and my mom told me that she never drove a car a day in her life, ever. And I was like, wow, that's a woman I need to be like. You're just gonna move somewhere in Europe where you can walk everywhere? That's probably just a good idea. My sister debated that. My sister was like, I'll just move to New York so I don't have to drive. Apparently it just runs in the family. We both hate driving. But she's a little younger than me, and she works, and she likes to go out and like see her friends in public. Whenever I hang out with my friends, they just come to my house. We like hanging out here. Oh, I forgot I need these two. Passenger princess perks. Yeah, that's what I do. I just text my sister and say, hey, you want to come get me? And she does. Because as much as she likes to tell me she doesn't like hanging out with me, she's lying. Yeah, New York, I've been to New York one time and I really didn't like it. I'm also from the South though. Born and raised Southern. And so I really didn't like the just kind of rude, like everyone for themselves kind of attitude of people in New York. Like if you were in someone's way in New York, you're about to get shoved in the street. Like it was not great. And then there were like people yelling. It was a lot of yelling, a lot of aggression. I was not a fan. But I'm also Southern, so I'm used to people pretty much everywhere being like at least a certain level of like kind. So maybe it was just a me thing. Okay, I think I have enough. I'm gonna need more gel sacks, but I will plant those. I don't want to crash again. Where am I? Can I go straight up from here? Oh, there's another one. But I can plant these in my...
Fluid intake.
I don't need... I will pick up all the creature eggs at some point, I think. You can tell I'm Southern. Why are you saying that like it's a bad thing? Why are you saying it like that? Is it because I said y'all? Come on. Come on. No, if you can tell I'm Southern now, imagine me in middle school moving from like the deep South to kind of more of a city, and I had the thickest country accent ever, like super thick country accent, and everybody at my new school not bullied me. They weren't that mean, but like I was definitely the country girl. Is y'all becoming more common? Because I saw someone on TV the other day. It was some kind of reality show. And the girl said y'all, and they all like bullied her for saying it. I think she was from Texas or something. But yeah, my accent used to be really thick. And it just kind of faded as I got older. But it was super thick when I first moved from like super south to kind of like the city-ish. A southern city. Still southern, but... Ooh, move. Excuse me. And while I'm here too, I just hit myself with that again. I'm gonna move this closer to my base. With the accent, y'all sounds crazy. From me or just in general? No. I wish I had a video. I'll have to find it somewhere. I have videos of me talking in general, yeah. When I was younger and had my super thick accent, it's really funny. If anybody else sounds it just sounds like a normal word, yeah. That's true. Howdy. Howdy. But yeah, I feel like no one around me these days has a country accent. Because my mom's has faded too. And then my sister, we moved when she was like 2 or something. So she didn't end up with a super country accent either. And then we do have younger siblings, but they have always lived in more of a city, so nobody's got the country accent anymore. You're okay, Marceline. You are totally fine. No, that's cool. I know you said you were playing guitar. That's so cool. I at some point, I need to learn how to play an instrument.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
When I was in middle school, I think 6th or 7th grade, I don't remember which one, I played the clarinet.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Here we go with the water again. Oh my gosh, what just happened? I have so much in my pocket right
Vital
now.
signs stabilizing.
I need to go put down that, what's it called? Not mobile vehicle bay. No, that is what it's called. Yeah, I need to go put that down. I want to learn piano one day too. I think piano's so pretty. Piano's one of my favorite instruments to listen to. I think I would love to learn to play piano, but guitars also, I feel like guitar's just so mobile. It'll be easier to play
Vital
kind of
signs
anywhere.
stabilizing.
I know, I love like when people take songs and do piano renditions. So pretty. I love a piano. Exterior grow bed. That's what I want. I want to put one right here somewhere. Here we go. I want to put gel sacks in this so I don't have to go get them anymore. I need titanium. Yeah, I love the piano. It's just so pretty. I don't need that much. I love when people take like pop songs or hip hop songs and turn them into like just piano versions. Oh, it's so pretty. Alright, we're gonna put some of these.
Farming alien plants.
There we go.
Proven survival
I
strategy.
think I'll go make aerogel with
Greg
these
McGill
ones.
survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stagroot.
Alright. Do I have the... Oh, it is a ruby too. Okay. Yeah, I love music. I need a ruby. I love music. Oh, am I just planting them? Well, I'll have to, like, cut it. I had to put it down anyway to cut it. I actually need 2 of these for my prawn suit. Which probably won't end up happening until tomorrow. I feel like it's gonna take too much time today. Here, I'll go chop it right now and fix it to make extra. There we go. No harm. No harm. I'm gonna put this other one down. Oh, I used it. Okay. I also I do need another stalker tooth for that enameled glass, but nothing else there is super difficult. I do have over here. I have one of these. That's not hard. Yeah, nothing else here is super hard. I guess I need more diamonds, but none of that feels difficult. Stalker teeth? Yeah, stalker teeth, I feel like it depends on the playthrough. Sometimes you get so lucky with so many stalker teeth, and sometimes you don't find any ever. I've had playthroughs where like my whole game was held up by stalker teeth. I could have, like, that was the only thing holding me back was frickin' stalker teeth. Let's see what's in these. Hopefully I can find some easy copper. Yeah, I know. I have heard that it is random. There's copper. Oh my gosh, move. They're so annoying. I feel like I found one. I was in the stalker's way. Okay. He swam. That time he did swim at me. That time it was not my fault. But yeah, I feel like maybe between today and tomorrow, I'll do some resource gathering. Even after the titanium. Was I holding titanium? I thought I found copper. He needs to just get a life. He needs to get a hobby. Yeah, I feel like one time, right here in this little pit, I put titanium in here, and they like picked it up and dropped it right here over and over again. Where's a piece of titanium? I'll put one in there. His whole hobby is collecting metal. No, his whole hobby is bothering me. That's his whole hobby. Where's one of the metal salvage? I'll put one in there. Because that's what, yeah, you need to drop a tooth. But that's what I did. I put a bunch of metal salvage in that little thing right here. Oh, look, right here, right under my seamoth. See, yeah, I dropped it in here, and over again he would pick it up. Move, I'm trying to give you more. I'm trying to help you. Now, knock your teeth out of your head. Oh, wait, I just saw one. No, move. I swear I saw one fall. Did I not? Move! Get out of my way. I thought I saw a tooth. Maybe I'll just wait, because he is gonna drop more. The world doesn't revolve around me. I landed on the planet and interrupted him. Okay, well, he doesn't have to be so bitey. But yeah, this was my method last time for getting stalker teeth. Was giving them metal right here, and they would pick it up and drop it over and over again until I had the teeth. But then you have to, you know, kind of watch out for the teeth to drop. I like to disrupt the wildlife, okay? Only in the game. I'm not disrupting wildlife. I heard it. I heard it. See, that's another cool thing, is that it makes the noise. I didn't know that. I know there's only one. Yeah, well, I just got one. I kind of only need one. I should probably wait till he drops more, though.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, the first time I played, I was never close enough when the teeth would drop to hear the sound play. And then I saw a video online. There we go. I saw a video online saying that there was a sound. So I started hanging a little closer to where they were dropping them. I don't see any more right now. There we go. Alright, that's 3. I feel like that's pretty good. For right now. Yeah, that's the method, I think. It would be better if there were more stalkers there, but whatever works. Is there something in there? Yeah, I wasn't messing with his stuff, and he wasn't bothering me. We were just hanging out. I was being kind. He was being kind. We were good. Alright, I only need 1 enameled glass, so I'm glad I got extra, though, because I feel like there is something later you need enameled glass for. I don't remember what it was, but I feel like I remember that. I need 2 diamonds, actually. Did I use the one I had? I think I need both. I don't think I have any in my base. But I know they can spawn over here on this wall. This is my favorite place to resource gather. At least, like, in this area. Okay. I'm telling you, it's a little ridiculous. That's that life pod. I thought it was the dang Reaper again coming for me. I probably got all the rocks off this already.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, I know. If they're not in those... Let's not get too close to the Reaper this time. Even though that clip from yesterday was pretty funny. I showed that clip to my mom, and she thought it was hilarious. See, I definitely did not look close enough at this wall, because there's stuff all over it that I missed. I don't see any of the ones that can even have diamonds. Your parents don't get video games? Yeah, my mom doesn't get video games either. Yeah, see, there's Mr. Reaper. Probably getting a little too close to him, so I'm just gonna turn around. Yeah, my parents don't get video games either, but I was just showing her, like, my... Is he gonna come down here? Is he coming down here?
Seek fluid
Okay,
intake
okay, okay,
immediately.
okay. Water. Water first and foremost, water. I know the Reaper's avoidable, I just don't like it. I don't like that guy. But maybe I do need to... Okay, I'm trying not to hit the fish. I'm trying to be kind. Are you serious? I was trying to be so careful, too. Okay, you don't have to say that every time. I know. Yeah, I definitely need... I think building the water filtration would probably be a good idea.
Vital signs.
I also need to get this mobile vehicle bay out of my pocket. So mean to your moon pool. I actually was trying to be so careful, and it did not go well. I'm gonna go put this on the surface. I'm like so scared that for some reason that Reaper is gonna come all the way over here. But I'm gonna put my my mobile vehicle bay up here so that by the time we're building the Neptune, we're already in a good spot to build that. From my behavior, you would definitely think I was playing for the first time. Yeah, I'll just go change my, I just took a screenshot on accident. I'll just go change my description to say that I've never played before. It's pretty believable. It's okay, Marceline. I'm always so glad that you're here. You're so kind. I'm gonna leave that up there. Yes, you're so kind. I'm sorry your internet's being weird. I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. And if not, I'll message you on Discord. I will be in the Discord later. Hopefully I can convince my sister to play a game again soon because the clips from that are always funnier. Hi, Arrow! I didn't even see that pop up. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was talking about pretending to be a Subnautica noob because apparently I'm acting like one. But I'm good. I feel like you haven't been in a stream in a little bit. I've been trying to catch you when you're available. I keep trying to see when everybody's available to stream so I can catch you guys. Alright. What is next? I don't have quartz, do I? I feel like, yeah. I was about to say, I feel like I remember being out of quartz. I'm gonna put down some of these. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put down 2 of these. I only need 1. My streams are short. Yeah, I know. Bye, Marceline. I know. It's because the only time I can really stream are either when the baby's asleep, which she is asleep right now, but she typically will do an hour and a half. But I don't know why she woke up early today. But she did fall back asleep on me, so I just had to turn off the camera, which I don't love because I feel like it's way more fun when you can see the person that's streaming. So sorry about that. That is not going to be typical. That is only because I have the baby on me right now. But the night streams when I have more people around to help. Yeah, I know. I remember you saying your timing was hard with when I stream. But I do try to throw in some random, like, later streams or earlier. Sometimes I'll go live on TikTok a little earlier. Just so I can at least, like, talk to people. And I did go live on TikTok early in the day when I was doing, like, resource collecting the other day. Just trying to catch everybody. But it is hard to, especially when you get to the point where, I mean, like, I have people in my Discord that, like, want to. Yeah. You thought I had a cat on me? No, not a cat. If I had a cat on me, I would love to show you guys. I do have a cat. She's just at my mother's house. But, no, it is a human baby. And she is sleeping. But, yeah, later at night, like when my sister's off work and I have, you know, help with the baby, not from her, because she's streaming with me, but during the day, I'm here by myself, so if she's awake, I can't really stream, but later in the day is when it's a little easier to stream, like with my sister, and do some, like, funny horror gaming streams. Those are a little more fun later in the day. Yeah, I'm really glad you made it. I know, I've been trying to, I guess I should probably do a little research on the best time to stream, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, that was like one of my, you know, self-imposed rules is no baby on any of my social media. I mean, most people that, I mean, start following me on TikTok or anything don't even know. And then, somebody, I think it was Zeku, he was in here earlier. He called me Unk the other day for when he found out I was a mom and that I was 24. Like, that's old at all. He was joking, but it was pretty funny. He called me Unk for being 24 and a mom. Fossilized, yeah, that's what we were talking about. Because I think he said he was 19, and he was like, I didn't realize that you were Unk. It's like, okay, that's a little rude. But, yeah, I am 24, but I do have... Oh my gosh! Okay, that's the second time I've hit my moon pool today. I've never done that before. And my trees aren't even grown, so I don't have the water from those. Unfortunately.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, I think, and I go live on TikTok sometimes, but I feel like people on TikTok are like mean. Some of the people, unless they're people that like have come from my previous lives, and like are actually wanting to talk to me. A lot of the people that like drop into TikTok lives randomly are so mean. So I don't even, like, unless they like hear the baby like yelling in the background or something and she's like playing, I typically don't even mention her. She's pretty chill. TikTok literally is rage bait. But I had some, I think it was on Instagram or something, some people that like don't have Twitch, or I don't know if there's an age restriction on Twitch, like if you have to be a certain age to have a Twitch account. But I know there was someone that watches my TikTok lives because they can't have a Twitch account. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm reading what you're saying about people sending bad energy to your baby. That's terrible. No, yeah, I would never, ever, ever. You're supposed to be 13 plus for Twitch, but I thought that was for TikTok as well. Maybe. I know at least one of the people that was watching me on TikTok, I think they said they were 13. Because it also, like, they're not able to, I think you can have a TikTok, but you can't private message people, and there's, like, other restrictions. Because she was commenting on my videos instead of, like, direct messaging me. Like, to ask when I was gonna go live and stuff, but I know I have some people that request me to go live on TikTok, but I don't like it because the quality is terrible, especially for playing a game. I tried to play this game on there the other day, and it was laggy. Well, I haven't used the Twitch Whispers. Is that, like, private messaging? I don't know. I haven't used it. But I'm probably just gonna sit here and work on getting my prawn suit. Probably not going to be doing anything too interesting here in a minute, so as long as you guys want to talk, I'll sit here, but I'm probably not going to do anything big gameplay wise. There's been some past streamers, really big streamers with crazy Twitch Whispers. Okay, so it's like private messaging. Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't know what it was. Oh, did you guys hear that? We have an awake one. But yeah, I'm going to get off of here because she's up and I am needed, and I'm not gonna just not gonna stream while she's awake and needs me. Yeah, the cozy chats are fun on TikTok, but oh, here. You want a controller? Hold on, let me save and I'll give you the controller. Hold on, let me turn it off. Unfortunately, that really looked like Here, have this. Yeah, I like cozy chatting on TikTok, but sometimes people are weird. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Yeah, I know you can hear her. She's yapping, but I know it did look like I didn't save. I swear I hit save, and then she pulled the cord out of my controller, so. Unfortunately, I will not make you watch that again. If I didn't save, I will go back and play before I go live tomorrow and resource collect, and if I just really put myself that far back, I'm gonna catch myself back up. Not the copper. Yeah, I'll definitely resource collect before I go live tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm sure I will talk to some of you guys between now and then on the Discord or wherever. But thanks for hanging out with me, and thank you guys for being so consistent, hanging out with me. It's so kind of you. Bye!